Hi, I'm Renee and I'm a line chef at Crave Restaurant, and this is Simply Local. Simply Local is about taking our favorite Trinbagonian dishes and turning them into something fantastic. Here I take simple ingredients and prepare them by giving them a local twist. Hi guys, welcome back. So guess who we have in Trinidad again, and she's back in my kitchen. This is Natasha from Trini Cooking with Natasha.
Hi guys.
So happy to have Natasha back in the kitchen.
It's a pleasure.
And today we're going to be making some breakfast items, right? So we have two types of chokas we're going to be making, tomato choka and Baigan choka. Some people like to say eggplant. And there's a twist we're going to make on it. It's not the traditional type of chokas. And today you're also going to teach me how to make the Sada Roti.
Sada Roti, yes.
Okay, so we're going to make the dough now.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm just going to help you. You tell me what you need.
Okay, so I would like 4 cups of flour.
4 cups of flour. And we're going to be using our cuisine all-purpose flour, okay?
Yes.
So 4 cups of flour.
To the flour, we're going to go in with some yeast, some baking powder, and a pinch of salt.
Okay, nice. And you can tell me why we're using yeast in the dough?
Now, I find the yeast gives it a really soft texture, but traditionally it's not used. But try it. You guys may like it.
Okay, nice.
So once you put everything, you give it a mix to incorporate all ingredients.
Nice.
And here I have some lukewarm water.
Would you like me to help you with that?
Sure, you can.
Okay, nice.
And when you're pouring the water, you're going to pour a little at a time until the dough comes together, and you want a soft to medium feel of dough.
Okay, good. So pouring a little at a time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And guys, I'm so happy to have Natasha here because you guys know I don't like flour.
Yeah, she doesn't like flour.
I don't like to knead flour, guys. I have admitted this already. So it's not new. It's nothing new, but that's good.
Sure,
a little bit more?
Yeah. So Renee, once the dough comes together like this, you have to continue kneading it for about 5 to 8 minutes until it's very, very smooth. That way you'll get a really nice roti.
Okay.
So I'm going to continue doing that.
And that's exactly what we want.
Yes. Once the dough comes together, you're going to cover it with a wet paper towel and also a tea towel.
Okay.
We're going to let it rest for about 10 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to set this aside and let's begin on the chokas.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to do the tomato choka first.
Right.
Right? And like I said in the beginning, it's not the traditional way. So we're going to firstly slice the tomatoes in half, right?
Okay.
So you can help me do that.
Sure.
And after we slice them, we're going to put them on a sheet tray. And we're going to put some olive oil. Just put some salt and pepper. And we're going to use a whole garlic. And we're going to put them to roast in the oven.
Guys, all recipes are not set in stone. And if you don't try a new recipe, you would never know.
You'd never know. Exactly. So we're going to try this one today. And we'll let them know in the
you'd
end
never know if it'll
how
be
it
a
is.
hit.
So into the oven it goes now for about half an hour to 45 minutes, right? Let me help you.
With the dough. Thank you. And it's going to go on the top rack because we want it to roast really nice.
Okay, great. Okay guys, so it's been 20 minutes and Natasha's going to take all the tomatoes out of the oven and then we're going to begin the process of actually cooking it. We're going to remove the garlic first.
Yes.
Just to set it aside.
Allow it to cool down because it's going to be very hot because it's encased in that pouch.
And next we're going to remove the skins, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Now I know some people like leaving a couple of the skins on it, and if you wanted to do that, you could.
Okay, so next we're going to finish off the choka by just adding everything into the pot. So we have a pot on medium heat here, and we're going to incorporate everything. And make sure you get all the olive oil as well that we used. Alright, so we're going to add the garlic. And then you could pass me the masher. And then we're going to mash everything together. So gently just take everything and mash it together. And everything is actually going to incorporate really nicely. You can see the garlic is actually blending really nicely with the tomato.
Yeah.
So I just tasted it. It needed a little bit of salt, but I also think it needed a little bit of spice. I know you guys are gonna love this part, so I'm adding some pepper. Typically here in Trinidad we use Scotch bonnet,
Right.
but it's a twist.
Yes, so
you're
we're gonna add some cayenne pepper.
Okay, good. So you can add it. I'll mix it.
And you want to go very light on the cayenne because it can be very spicy.
Yes, it can. Okay, and that's it, guys. It's so simple. So next, let's go on to the eggplant, right? The baigan.
Correct.
Okay, nice. So now we're gonna start the eggplant choka or baigan choka. And like I said in the beginning, this is a different twist.
Yes,
right?
this is not your regular baigan choka.
So we're gonna do it differently. So now we're just gonna slice the eggplant and we're gonna put it into the pot, right?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna get a few slices here, and you'll just help me cut it into dice. So we have all our diced eggplant or baigan. We're just gonna put it onto the pot. Now the pot is on a high. It has been on high for about 2 to 3 minutes. What we really want from this is to get a char from the eggplant first before we actually cook it down.
So it's gonna mimic you actually roasting it on the flame.
Exactly, yeah.
Renee, that has charred up really beautifully. So what's the next step?
All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of oil now.
Olive oil.
Yes, we have olive oil.
Okay.
And we're gonna put garlic.
We're going with fresh garlic, finely minced.
All right, and then we have some pimentos there.
Okay.
And we're gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper. Smells really good,
Really
right?
good.
The pimento.
Yes, so good.
Oh, looks pretty.
I know you guys might say this is not baigan choka, but you wouldn't know if you like it unless you try it.
Okay, great. So now we're gonna cover this down and we're gonna leave it to sit. Okay, so 1 minute before it's finished, we're gonna add some fresh thyme.
So Renee, the dough is ready. What we need to do now is make it into smaller dough balls.
Okay.
And you can see the dough has risen quite beautifully.
Really nicely, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And you just make them into a dough ball. And you want to just lightly flour your surface so it doesn't stick.
Okay. Okay, well you give me pieces and I'll try to put them into a nice ball for you.
So now that we've made the dough balls, we're going to cover it with the same damp paper towel and a tea towel.
Okay, good.
Let it rest for 5 minutes because we want that gluten to relax.
Okay,
In
good.
the meantime, we'll put up the tower to heat up on medium-low heat.
Okay, nice. All right, let's do this.
So Renee, to roll out the dough, we're going to start with a little bit of dry flour on the surface. And we're going to press the dough out to open.
Okay, good.
So I like opening it out with my hand. And I try not to use too much dry flour because honestly, I hate to feel that dry flour
The additional, yeah.
on your hands when you're eating. And then you just roll it out to a 1/4 of an inch thickness.
Okay.
And Renee, I'm gonna do the first one and you have to do the second one, right?
Okay, no problem.
So after about 1.5 minutes, you're going to check it. If it's light brown, you're gonna flip it.
Okay.
And you're gonna take the tower.
Right.
And you're going to pull it off of the heat. We're going to put it onto the flame and we're going to turn it until it starts to puff up.
Okay, Natasha, that one came out perfect.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna try now to see if I can get it just as good as you. Right, so I'm leaving it down until all the bubbles form, right?
Right.
Okay, good, nice. Okay, so it's a little bit brown now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take off the towel a little bit and put it on the fire, right?
Flip it.
Flip it?
Yeah, flip
Okay.
it. Right, because we want the white side now to get brown.
Okay. So I'm just leaving it for it to actually
Puff up.
puff up.
Renee made Sada Roti.
Right, so I'm just gonna keep turning it, right? So that
Yeah.
every part could get it.
See, I knew you could do it. Sometimes what you can do is you can squeeze this part so that the air goes towards the
transfer
other.
to that side.
Yeah, and then the entire thing will puff up. But don't use your fingers, use the cloth. Like this. But this has a few holes in it, so
So
it
the
may
steam
not.
is gonna come out.
Yeah, it may not. But this is finished.
Okay, nice. Okay, good. Bring on your rest.
So proud of you.
Guys, here we have it, the final product. Natasha, I must say thank you so much
How
because
excited are you?
this was a fun, like this video was so much fun.
Yes,
and
it was.
I got my roti to be wrong, just not as wrong as your
Not
own.
as perfect, but
As
it was
yours?
good. And the main thing is
it's swell.
it's swell, yeah.
Guys, I was so excited when I saw like that. Like you can hear it in my voice. Like I don't know, I was so excited.
Renee was so excited. She was like, I'm ready to eat it now.
Yeah, I want it now. And it's so soft.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like perfect pockets. As you can see, it opens out really nicely. And Natasha, enough. Let's just start.
Yes.
Let's eat. So I'll try the baigan or eggplant and you can try the tomato choka.
Okay, great.
Now guys, I must admit that I'm not really a fan of baigan. But today we cooked it in a different way. Rather than the traditional way. You know, it was a nice twist it. Right, so I'm gonna try it and see. Natasha, this roti, it's so soft. Like, so soft. How's your choka?
You like the roti? I like this choka. I must say kudos to the chef.
Yeah. It's a really good twist, right? I like this.
It's so different from the regular tomato choka and the regular baigan choka that you would find.
Exactly.
You have to try this. Always keep an open mind. Try something new.
Yeah, it really changed my perspective, guys. I wouldn't lie. Like, it really is amazing.
This is how much I like it.
As always, the full recipes on eatahfoodtt.com, or you can follow us on Instagram or Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, you can follow us at eatahfoodtt.
If you're new to their channel, please subscribe. Remember to hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and hit that little bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time they post a new video.
Great. And Natasha, you're on Trini Cooking with Natasha.
With Natasha,
okay,
yes.
great. Thanks again, Natasha. We
It
really
was
appreciate
a pleasure. It really was.
Thanks. Until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.